Hello everyone, welcome to FixSoft. In this guide, I'll show you how to run the latest version of Python in Visual Studio Code. The process is simple and beginner-friendly. First, we will install Visual Studio Code. Then, we will install Python. After that, we will connect both of them and run our first Python program inside the editor. Let's get started. First, we need to install Visual Studio Code. Open your web browser and search for Visual Studio Code. From the search results, open the official website. This is the official VS Code website. Click on the button that says Download for Windows. A new page will open, and the setup file will start downloading. Wait for the download to finish. Once the download is complete, open the setup file. Accept the agreement and continue through the setup screens. Keep the default installation location. VS Code takes around 500 megabytes of disk space. Click Next. You can choose to create a desktop shortcut if you want. Start the installation and wait for it to finish. Once the setup is complete, close the installer. Visual Studio Code is now installed. Next, we will install Microsoft Visual C++. Some systems need this before Python can be installed properly. Open your browser and search for Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable. Open the official Microsoft website. Scroll down to the Versions section. Click on the latest available version. Select the 64-bit download option. Once the download finishes, open the setup file. Accept the terms and start the installation. When the installation is complete, close the setup. Microsoft Visual C++ is now installed. Now it's time to install Python. Open your browser and search for Python. Open the official Python website. When you are on the website, move your mouse over the Downloads menu and select the latest version. The installer file will start downloading. Once the download is complete, open the installer. In the Setup window, enable the option to use administrator privileges. Also, check the option to add Python to the system path. This step is very important. Click on Customize Installation. On the Optional Features screen, Leave all options selected. This includes pip, which manages Python packages, and IDLE, which is a simple Python editor. Continue to the next screen. On the Advanced Options screen, select the option to install Python for all users, and start the installation. Wait for the installation to finish. Once it's done, close the setup. Now, let's verify that Python is installed correctly. Open the Start menu and search for Command Prompt. Open it. Type Python space dash dash version and press Enter. If the Python version appears, that means Python is installed successfully. Now, we will connect Python with Visual Studio Code. Open Visual Studio Code. Go to the Explorer section and choose Open Folder. Go to your desktop, create a new folder, and give it any name you like. Select a folder and open it. Inside this folder, create a new file by right-clicking on free space click on this icon. Name the file demo.py and press Enter. This tells Visual Studio Code that the file is a Python file. Now go to the Extensions section. Search for Python. Open Python extension from Microsoft and install it. Once the extension is installed, go back to the editor. Inside the Python file, write a simple test program. Save the file. Now, right-click inside the editor and choose the option to run the Python file in the terminal. You'll see the output appear at the bottom of the screen. This confirms that Python is running successfully inside Visual Studio Code. That's it. You have successfully installed Python, installed Visual Studio Code, and run your first Python program on Windows 10 or 11. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.